these moves, man. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I am so excited to check out Yedam's latest release of Oh Hey. I feel like that's the pronunciation of it, the music video for an all, and oh my goodness, you know, when Yedam comes through with music, whether it's by himself or with others from the K-hip-hop or K-R&B scene, I am always down and really interested in what kind of approach is gonna go, you feel me? But like that classic soulfulness and like very creme de la creme voice is so signature by him always, right? If you go back to the K-pop star days, you guys know who are familiar with his younger days and all, but let me bring it up here right away. Oh Hey by Yedam. I got the English captions on and all. I'm sure we got some here, right? Okay, let's go. Ooh.
심각하게 고민했어 10분 동안 말야 뭐 하고 있는지 연락 한 통 없네 하루 종일 자는 것 같던데 너무해 사실 너한테 많은 걸
Pre-chorus.
아무 걱정 없고 싶은데 왜
I love the vocal layering in this.
Girl, I'm so caught up. Yeah, I'm so caught
Ooh,
up.
this bass work. This is the distortion of it.
오늘 밤이 지나기 전에 Girl, I'm so caught up. Yeah, I'm so caught up. 날 너가 좀 말려줘. 오늘 밤이 지나기 전에 Girl, I'm so 오해 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 오해.
Misunderstandings.
오해 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 오해.
Okay. This is a vibe, not gonna lie.
진짜 중요한 게 뭔데 믿음이라면 넌 사람은 믿을게 못해 That's the reason why 사실 너한테 많은 거 안 바래 아무 걱정 없고
Want no worries.
자꾸 다투기만 해
Why we always gotta fight?
I'm so caught up.
Hey,
전화 좀 걸어줘.
hit me up.
오늘 밤이 지나기 전에 Girl, I'm so
Caught up.
Yeah, I'm so
Ooh, the
caught
synths here.
up. 날 너가 좀 말려줘. 오늘 밤이 지나기 전에 Girl, I'm so 자꾸 말해 미안한데 솔직히 난 이해 안 돼. Why? Every time you did that to me. 오해 오해만
Sing it, boy. Wow. It's quite the vibrant yet quirky song, you feel me? But most importantly, a full, complete vibe and a half. Cause like, Yedam, you know he's gonna put his 110% into his music and like the performance aspect of it. I can't emphasize this enough, right? The way he brings all this emotion and conveys it in his vocals and like his presence, you know, throughout his stuff is really dope, right? There's only a few there's not that many people where you could really connect and link to, like, oh, this reminds me of the early days of like Taeyang. This reminds me of the early days of J Park, right? I'm mentioning these individuals because of that soulfulness and the performance aspect. There is always those details that are brought into it, and especially Taeyang, if we're talking about soulfulness, right? He knows how to feel every single note in his steps and his movements and the way he sings and projects himself. That's Taeyang for himself, right? And then there's other things that I could really compliment Taeyang about. But today we're talking about Bang Yedam, everyone. This day and age where, like, his music is like so him, you can tell, right? It's not necessarily like, oh, it's not necessarily like doing it for whatever is good in this modern day and age. It's him doing what he wants to do. And I can't express this enough since the earlier videos that I've covered Bang Yedam, right? It's like, ever since he broke through beyond YG and him pursuing his solo career like this is something that you gotta commend him for. It's not easy to do. You gotta solidify your signature sound and what you want to do and all, and it takes time over time to really, for people to understand what you're going for, you know what I'm saying? But for those who are familiar, oh wow, this pathway, this journey so far from Bang Yedam, especially now with Oh Hey, is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. I love how a bit funky this song is, right? With that drum kit work, but then the distortion on the bass, you think it's quite strange, it's quite weird. But matter of fact, I love how cohesive it is with the movements in the choreo for this song. And I like how it has this almost reminiscing, you know, feel, this reminiscent feel, right? That it talks about, oh hey, like misunderstandings, you know, all these misunderstandings, but like just going back on behind that time. But let me bring it back up here to break it down more, you feel me? Let me actually bring up the captions more here to break it down as well, everyone. Not obsessed. Or what's up with you? You're being too much. Same Bang Yedam. Let's see how cohesive the music video is with the song too. Caught up. Oh eh, oh eh, oh eh. Oh eh, oh eh, oh eh, oh eh. There's that distant feel, and that emphasis on oh eh, oh eh, oh eh provides a sing-alongable factor and all. Oh my goodness. Oh eh, oh eh, oh eh. Oh eh, oh eh, oh eh, oh eh. Verse 2. Speaking the facts here. Or singing the facts here. Caught up. Caught up. The hooks do slightly more than its job, I've got to admit. Caught up. Honestly, at this point, I'm just enjoying the song to the fullest, right? But then as we progress here, bridge, love the snapping here, love the chord progression here. These moves, man. Just the free spiritedness from Bang Yedam. You could like really sense it in his movements, and the way he expresses himself. Now this was some crazy thing that might lead to something else. Like, what happened? He just blacked out there at the end, there, passed out. But either way, I like how it wrapped up the music video. But let me know your thoughts about Oh Hey. I think this is a solid 9.5 out of 10. The hooks slightly do more than its job. I love the melodies. You know, even though there's that bit of quirkiness in the distortion of the bass and odd, like just that oddity factor to it, I think it's grown on me in the second listen, you know what I'm saying? Especially how cohesive it is with the music video and the choreo and the performance that we get from Yedam, right? He's more than just, you know, an idol. He is an artist, and that's a huge factor that separates from other soloists, you know what I'm saying? You could just sense it, you know, very hands-on with his work. But take care as always. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison, and peace.